Hi you guys, it's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time for Sew on Wednesday. My name is Lorraine and welcome to my channel. I'm in my sewing room. I finally got back home. I've been running errands all day today. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I thought I've got to get back home and do my video. So I've got a lot to share with you. I've got some finishes, I've got some whips, and also some winners from my 1,000 subscriber celebration. So anyway, I'll be announcing the winners at the end of the video. So let's get started. As you can see, I've got my little Christmas tree turned on. I'm still decorating for Christmas. And I've got put my little Santa star at the very top of my tree that I finished a couple of weeks ago. So he looks really cute up there. Since he was a star, I thought I'll just put him at the top of my tree. But anyway, all right. Okay, you guys, my grandbaby's Christmas stocking. Let's start with that. Here it is. That's the picture of it. And I've got it finished just in time. Just in time. It's time to hang them up on the mantle because I decorate a little bit early. But anyway, here she is. Now I covered her name. I already got her name there, but I didn't want to show her name. But her name is underneath this little felt. But this is the stocking. Oh, I've got another stocking behind there I'm going to show you. Isn't that darling? This is so cute. She turned out so pretty. And just in time, just like I said, for Christmas. This is the back. So I got it finished. I just love it. I want to share with y'all some other stockings I've made. I've made 14 stockings in the past, 14 kits, which I probably won't be making anymore unless I have another grandbaby. That's the only reason I think I'll make another one. But my very first one was with my daughter. She was a baby, and I saw this kit in a department stores. The other ones I have bought at Hobby Lobby or Michael's at a craft store in the past. But the very first one I saw in a department store. I was there looking for something and I saw this kit and I told my husband, I said, you know what, I would like to try to make that for Christy for Christmas, for her first Christmas. So anyway, so this is my first kit I made, and you can see it's pretty simple. This is Christy's Christmas stocking. I told her I would make her a fancier one. She goes, no, Mama, that's my Christmas stocking. I love it. And hers faced a different way. Hers is the only one out of all my stockings that face a different way. See, they all face this way, the ones I have made since this one. But hers faces that way. So hers is a little different. It hangs on the end and it just points the other direction, but that's okay. She loves it. But this is Christy's. This is the very first kit I did, and it's pretty simple, as you can see. But she loves it. I had to mend it and sew it up, and this year I had to put a new hanger on it because hers and mine tore, because mine's getting pretty old too. And these little felt things, they don't last very long if you use them like I was using them. I was actually taping these on my mantle to hold my stockings up because I couldn't find any holders that would fit my mantle, because my mantle's it's wood and it's kind of made differently underneath. So I couldn't find anything to hold it, so I would tape these. And after many years of taping it and ripping it, taping it and ripping it, it finally tore hers and mine, my felt, apart. So I had to replace it with some felt. So anyway, that's what I did with hers. And this is Carolyn's. You know, Carolyn comes down every Christmas for the last, I want to say 25 years, Carolyn's been coming down for Christmas. So I finally, after about 15 years of her showing up at Christmas, I thought, honey, I need to make you a Christmas stocking. So I finally made her one too. And this one's Carolyn. And I did hers. Hers is like a Santa in the kitchen cooking, because Carolyn makes the best chocolate chip cookies. I'm telling you, she's always making cookies when she comes down. So I did her Santa, her stocking with Santa cooking in the kitchen. Isn't that cute? These little kits are darling. And they are heirlooms. And I got one more to share with you. This one's actually my Dollar and Love's Christmas stocking. It's one of my favorites. I just love snowmen. And I think all these kits are still, well, they're not the exact kit, but a lot of these kits are still available at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I saw them at Michael's this year, but I think Hobby Lobby has them. It may be not the exact like snowman, but it'd be, you know, kits that you can buy that's similar to these. So anyway, darling. So anyway, I made 14 of those. Whoa. They're fun to make. They just take long. They just take just take some time to make them. So I'll spit the words out. Give me a minute. All right. This next thing I want to show you is my little gingerbread pin keeper pincushion. I finished it. Look at this. Isn't that darling? The Gingerbread Company. I put gingerbread men all the way around it. Some trim down here, and I put some hearts. And that's the top. And here's the bottom. This is so cute. I'm so proud of myself. I looked at, what's her name? The Twisted Stitcher, Vanna? I think her name was Vanna. I watched her YouTube tutorial on how to make this. And I actually did the same measurements that she did too. So it turned out a little bit tall, but I like it. But isn't that darling? It's cute. And I'm going to show you something else I did. Went to Hobby Lobby and bought these little, these are for those little tiny trees, but they're gingerbread. I bought these little ornaments and I cut the top off. Did y'all see them? I didn't hold them up there very long. Anyway, I cut the little, they got little strings up here. I cut the string off. Then I took a push pin and went up the center of them. And then I took a straight pin and went up where I pushed pin a hole with some glue and made me a little pin. Little stick pin from a pin cushion. Isn't that cute? So I'm just going to put him in there like that. There he is. I'm going to make a few more. Trying to decide if I want him in the center or not. My gingerbread pincushion. Woohoo! I didn't get many of my whips done this week because I've been working on this guy. I was determined to get this done. Got a little bit of stuffing. Oh, I also filled it with, she used walnut shells. Now, I can't use walnut shells in the house. But I used, what was it called? My goodness, I go to tell you guys all about this and I forget what it's called. They're little poly beads. They're in a package at Hobby Lobby or Joann's, and they're called poly beads. And they're for bean bags and things like that. So I put stuffing, and then I put poly beads in the middle, and then stuffing down here, and that gives it some weight. So that's what I use. You can also use rice. I didn't have any dry rice. I already used rice instead, but I did have the poly beads, so that's what I used in my little pin cushion. So anyway, it's darling. I love that little pin cushion. I think it turned out so cute, especially with the little gingerbread pin up at the top. Alrighty. Also, I started on something else. There's a website called Samplers and Santas, and she offers all these patterns in the shape of pears that you can make into a pear pillow. And I can't show you a picture of it. I only have the pattern to it, but I can show you the name. Let me just show you the name here. It's a free pattern. I don't know why it's a big deal to show the pattern, not to show the pattern because it's free, but I'll cover it anyway. Santa and Samplers, and it's from 2012. anyway, and this was called the Christmas Pear. So I went to the website, printed it off. I found this on Pinterest, printed it off, and I actually saw it completed on Pinterest. It was already sewn into a pear. I thought, oh, how cute. So I've already sewed it up as far as the cross stitch, and I just have to completely finish it now. But this is how it's gonna look. It says Merry Christmas. And it's got this little Charlie Brown tree, which is darling. So, and I printed off the pattern that goes with it, the shape of the pear, and it's not going to be very, very big. It's only going to be 5.5 inches tall. So this is going to exactly fit the front of that pear shape. But hopefully I'll have this done by next video so you guys can show it. I wanted to get it done for this video, but I ran out of time. So but I did get this finished and sewn up, and I'll link this below so you guys can get it too if you want to do a pear pillow that says Merry Christmas. She has a lot of pear pillows. She's got like 5 or 6 patterns to choose from out on her website. So again, the website name is Samplers and Santas. Is the name of that website where I found that pattern. So I will link it below. So I did that. I'll move these stockings right here on the floor. I've got my little board here because some of my pieces are big, so I want to start laying them out on the board. Maybe that'll help me hold them up so you guys can see them better. Okay, my next one is a whip. Tenderness of Heart by Twin Peak Primitives. I'm doing this on 16 Aida cloth ivory, which I coffee and tea stained. And it's using all the DMC colors. Here's the pattern. And the last time you guys saw it, I was up here, and her arm, I had part of her arm done. I've managed to do her arm and go all the way down her dress. I even got her purse in there, which I was surprised with her purse. I thought it was a gray or black purse, but it ended up being a purple purse. So let me show it to you. I just love this pattern. It is so, so pretty. Well, I told you I did the rest of her dress. I didn't. I got her purse done though. That purple purse. Here you go. Isn't she pretty? I just love this pattern. This pattern's a fun pattern. And one of you guys asked me about these little cords, these little bungee cords. These are just little bungee magnetic. There's magnets on both sides just to hold your fabric in place. And you can get these at Amazon. These came from Amazon. And I did have the bag to them. I had them pulled out. I don't know what I did with them. But anyway, yeah, you can get them from Amazon. And they're really, really nice to hold your fabric in place. So this is Miss Jane Austen with her fancy purple purse. Let me hold it up with a pattern beside it so you guys can see. Oops. Fixing to drop my gingerbread cookie. Those little gingerbread cookie ornaments off the table here. Move it over. There you go. Tenderness of Heart by Twin Peak Primitives. Love it. Love it. Put her back in her bag. Okay, the next one is my Sunday stitch. I'm doing this on 16 count white Aida. It is solid coverage and it uses 88 DMC colors. And it's by Heaven and Earth Designs. And I work this pattern on Sunday. This is my Sunday stitch. And I look forward to it. I really do. On Sundays, and I think about, oh my goodness, I get to work on the Nativity. So I'm still over here, and you guys that know anything about solid coverage, this is a slow go thing unless I put many, many hours into it. So since I'm only working it on Sunday, and sometimes it's only an hour or two, maybe 3 at a time, 3 hours at a time, I can get, you know, to work on this. It just takes time to, you know, to see any progress. So, but I am making my way up. I am making my way up and over. And also, one of y'all mentioned about me and my page breaks. I had mentioned I was stopping at page breaks and doing 10 by 10 squares, and that I should go over the page break a little bit, or the 10 by 10 squares a little bit, so there won't be definite lines, because after a while with solid coverage you will see definite lines. So I've started going over those page breaks and making sure I'm not making straight lines with my, you know, doing 10 by 10 squares. So does that make sense? It made sense to me when she was telling me about it. I thought, oh my gosh, I need to not do that because it will make lines. So thank you so much for that information. I really appreciate that. So here we go. This is what I've gotten done. I've gotten further on up, and I did go over the page break. I don't want it to look like a line going across. And this is really starting to pop over here. This is a stone, a rock right here, and this is the night light back here, and just some shadows right here. And the clothing is starting to take shape too, really nicely. So I did get quite a bit done. So I'm starting to venture over here on his robe, that wise man's robe, a garment. So pretty. I can't wait to get this done, but I know it's going to take a while. So anyway, it's the Nativity by Heaven and Earth Designs. So pretty. The colors in this is going to be so beautiful, especially right here when you get over here. Purples and light baby blues and gold. It's gorgeous. All right, it's a Marshmallow World, y'all. It is. Here we go. Sugar stitches. It's a Marshmallow World. And what I've done, I've started working on the border. I started going up here. I got some more white done up here. And I moved my way over here and I put It's a Marshmallow World in place. So I'm on the center right here working on it. These colors are so much fun. Sugar stitches, their patterns are so much fun to work with, really they are. Let me put it on this board. Sorry, it's really wrinkled. There you got it right here. I started going up here on the border and I put in It's a Marshmallow World. This is going to be a fairly large piece. This is being done on, oh, I forgot to tell you the information. Hold on, I am so sorry. I just get to talking and forget to tell you. 14 count Aida in the color Dirty. It's only used as 12 DMC colors. And this is my oldest whip right now. That's why I have it out. Not only is it Christmas, but it's also my oldest whip. So I will continue to work on this until I get it done, even after Christmas. So it's a Marshmallow World. By Sugar Stitches. I've got a lot of their patterns. I've got this one in Kringle's Kitchen. I've got another one that's just as big as Marshmallow World. It's got a Santa on it, and he's like cooking in the kitchen with some gingerbread cookies. I've got some individual small ones, which I need to pull maybe a couple of those out. I could probably get one of those done before Christmas. But Sugar Stitches is one of my favorite designers. So, although once in a while I mess up and call them sugar britches. But today I did it right. I said Sugar Stitches. You guys, thanks for bearing with me. I'm telling you. All right, this one here, I was determined I could not put it down until I got a certain part of this done. Little Drummer Bear stocking. This is by Cooler Design. I'm doing it on 14 count Aida in ivory, and it is full coverage. I'm using 3 strands of floss, which I will not do again. I've got 2 more stockings made by Cooler Designs, and I'm going to use the 2 strands because it's really tight. I like the 2 strands versus the 3 strands. And I started this on July 19th of this year. And the finished size is going to be 8.5 by 14 inches. So it's going to be a large size stocking. So what I've got done, I'm still working on this part. I haven't got all this filled in yet. I've got all this done right here, and I've worked my way down. I did some more of the package over here, and I've got his face done. I can't wait to show you. I could not put it down. I thought I have got to get that bear's face done. So let me put it on the board so you can see it. He is so cute. Oh my gosh. And these colors are turning out to be different than what the picture shows. But look at him. Isn't he the cutest little thing? His little face. So I went down, I did some more on the bow and the package down here, and then I came on over, and last time you guys saw it, I wasn't done over here. I had it was cut off about right there, so I finished that down, and then I only had a little tip, like a little small piece of his ear done, just the very tip of his ear was done. So I finished his face and his eyes, and now I'm starting to work on his little jacket he's got on, which I thought was like an orange red, but it's just turning out to be a red. But here he is. And the stocking's going to go like down that far, so it's going to be pretty big. But oh, my husband was watching me. He goes, "What is that?" I said, "It's my bear." He said, "Are you going to get it done?" I said, "I'm determined to get his face done. Although I may not be able to work on any more whips, I'm going to be able to, I want his face to be done." So I didn't get to work on all my whips that I had lined up to work on the last 2 weeks because I wanted his little face done. And it was worth it. So here we go. The Little Drummer Bear Stocking by Cooler Design Studios. It's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Love it. Got the cutest patterns out there. Like I said, I've got 2 more Cooler Design patterns. One of them's, they're both vintage, the other 2. One's a snowman, a vintage snowman, and then a vintage, well, I should say antique. They look like they're antique Christmas card. The snowman looks like a Christmas card, and the other one I have with the little girl, she's sliding down or skiing down or sledding down the hill. I can't remember exactly what she was doing. But anyway, she's like a vintage or antique Christmas card too that's been redone into a stocking. So anyway, but I haven't started those. I don't want to start those until I get the bear done. All right, my last whip. No, got two more. Okay, this one is Country Cottage Needleworks, the Gingerbread Village. And this is the one that's got the 11 separate patterns that you can do separately. I won't show them all to you because I have shown them in the past. But anyway, you can do these separately or you can do them as one, which I'm doing them as one. And I'm doing it on 14 count lamb's wool Aida. And this is all DMC thread I'm using. And it's going to be 16 by 14 when it's done. And what I've got done is I've worked all the way across here, and I just finished the little girl gingerbread. I still got her eyes and buttons to do, and I've just started right here on the house. I'm still working on the trim up here and the snowflakes, but I couldn't wait to get that house started, so I'll start it over here, and then I'll finish this up. So that's where I'm at. And let me put it on the project board so you guys can see it. All my stuff is so wrinkled, but I don't iron them because I'm going to put them right back in the hoop. This one's going to be fairly large, I'm telling you. It won't even fit on this board. Okay. I think I got it so you can see it. Wow, the wrinkles are really showing up today. I'm so sorry about the wrinkles. Can you see it? This is where I've gotten over here. I did this. I filled in some snow down here all the way across. I still got some to go. Then I've got this little gingerbread girl right there. And I've started on the house. I didn't really get much, I didn't have much time to work on this. Like I said, I got so stuck on that little bear's face on that stocking, I really didn't get much time to work on my Gingerbread Village. Let me hold it back up again so you can see it. Like I said, I'm so sorry for the wrinkles, but you can still make out what I've done. I don't know why the wrinkles are showing up so bad today. I guess it's later in the day. It's the way the sun's coming in. The sunlight's coming in the window. You can really see the 8 o'clock and how messy it looks. So, this is another fun one to work on. The Gingerbread Village by Country Cottage Needleworks. Cute, cute, cute. It's almost too big to put on that board. It is too big to put on the board. I may have to get a bigger board or something to hold that up. Maybe if I just do it this way. Can you see it? Okay. I've got one more to show you guys as far as the whips. That I got to work on, which I said I didn't get to work on too many this week because I was working on that little bear and my little pin cushion that I made. Now this is the Christmas ball. This one's really, really cute. Christmas ball is by, I can't pronounce it, Les Petits something Delucci. It's an Italian, I believe, designer. And it's on 14 count Aida, the color Toast. And it uses 23 DMC colors. There's blending, there's back stitching, there's beads with this one. So, and what I've done, I've gotten all this over here done, right here, and I started working on the stockings hanging right there on the mantle. I didn't get very far on it because I got the mantle done and I started working on the stocking and I started pulling my colors for it, and I don't have the colors in my bag. I thought, where are my colors? I could not find my colors. So apparently I went and pulled colors from this project bag for something else, some other project. So now I've got my colors and colors mixing, and I don't know where they're at. So I'm just going to have to go buy some more colors before I can continue on this. So in the meantime, until I get colors, get it all kitted up again, I got like 4 missing colors. Until I get the colors, I'm going to just start back stitching these that need to be back stitched and work on that until I get to Hobby Lobby to get my colors. So, but anyway, boy, was I like, are you kidding? I don't like pulling from other projects, and I did it. I went and did it, and now I wish I hadn't have. So anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so that's what I've gotten done on that. So that's the Christmas ball. Really, really cute. By that Italian designer, which has got a beautiful name, which I can't pronounce. Okay. I've got some things ordered from Everything Cross Stitch. It's supposed to be coming in the mail. And I ordered them, I want to say it's been almost 2 weeks now, and I still haven't gotten them. I don't think it's their fault. I just think it's just this time of year with the mail and everything. It's just taking longer to get stuff. But I had a pattern in there I wanted to show y'all that I wanted to start stitching for Christmas. So maybe next video I'll be able to show it to y'all. I should have them by then. Okay, you guys, are y'all ready for the winners of my first giveaway? I did the random, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video or not. I did the random YouTube comment picker yesterday late in the evening after I told you guys, I think I told y'all I would cut it off on Tuesday evening. So anyway, I did that and it works pretty good. I've never done that before, and it just brings up, you just put the keywords in there like plum pudding or a peppermint pal or peppermint or whatever words I had told y'all to say in your comment, and it just calls up the comment, all the comments, the number of comments, and then you say go pick a winner, and it just flies through there and just chooses someone. So anyway, so let's get on with the winners. Plum pudding, which is so cute. You had to say plum pudding, something with plum pudding in it. And I love some of you guys' comments. They were so, so cute. Well, the plum pudding pattern goes to Debbie Rice. So congratulations, Debbie. This is coming to you. And if you're a winner, you need to email me. I'll have my email address below. And just email me and tell me who you are and what you want, and give me your address, and I'll get this in the mail to you, and hopefully you'll get them for Christmas. If I get them in there soon enough, it won't take so long to get it to you. So anyway, Debbie Rice, this one's yours, girl. Congratulations. All right, the next one is Peppermint Pal, or should I say Peppermint Pals. What a cutie pie. And you had to say Peppermint Pal. Some of y'all what I did, I just put peppermint in case some of y'all said peppermint pals or peppermint pal. So I just put the word peppermint in there and it came up. And Dee Johnson is the winner of this one. Congratulations, Dee. Email me your address and tell me what you won, okay, when you do. All right, the next one is Santa's Workshop. The whole kit here. And the winner of this one is Laura King. So congratulations, Laura. Email me and I'll get this in the mail. And the last one is Christmas Cookies Stocking Kit. This one still has the price from Hobby Lobby on it. And the winner of this one is Carol Omar. Congratulations, Carol. Email me your address and I'll get this to you. So all you guys, congratulations again, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. So, okay, you guys, that's it for this week. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to tell y'all. Next week is Thanksgiving. So I won't see you guys back for 2 more weeks. So that'll be the week after Thanksgiving. So it'll be like the first week of December. I'll see you. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just enjoy being with your family and your friends and eating turkey. For everyone that's in the United States, that's a big holiday for us. So I'm just ask the Lord to bless you guys and your family and all my subscribers around the world. You guys have a blessed week, and I'll see you guys in 2 more weeks, hopefully with some new stuff to show you and how I'm doing on my whips. So, well, God bless you, and remember, 1 stitch at a time will get you there, 1 stitch at a time. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right, bye-bye now.